Well, after I left Pro Circuit, I've been looking for a team for next year and for a bike to start riding and stuff. And I was talking to the MDK guys, and they were, yeah, we're pretty interested in you for next year, and we have a bike sitting there if you want to start riding it. So I said, yeah, no problem. Let's try to do something. And they basically gave me the bike, the 450 out there, the Unbound 450, and so far it's very pleased with the bike. I mean, it's a bike that hasn't really been tested. It's pretty much stock. Has a couple stuff there and there, some suspensions. Never tested the bike, and it's been pretty good so far. I'm really happy with it. So the 450 is really fun to ride. I know I can go really fast on that bike, especially outdoors, because I've been there before. I've been, riding with Ricky and those guys. And so I've been at that level before, that level of speed, and I know I can do it again. So that's really something I'm looking forward to. For Supercross, it's a little different. I can go really fast too on Supercross, but the Supercross class, I mean, you got all those guys up front. You got Reed, you got Carmichael, Stewart, Villeman. There's about 5-6 guys that just are amazingly fast, and so it's really, really tough in Supercross. Just to get in the top 5 is an achievement, I think, for a lot of riders. And I'm looking forward to trying it and try to see where I stand, and if I can get in that top 5, and that would be awesome. I'd be really happy with that. And I don't know yet if I'm gonna ride the full season on a 250. I might ride 125 east or west, because I know I have a good chance at the championship. So that would be good, especially for the team. It would be awesome, for the exposure and everything. They work really hard for that kind of thing, and that's something I can bring to them that I can't on 250 right now. And so I'm considering riding 125 Supercross and then 250 for the rest of them, and then 250 outdoors. So that's something that we're talking about right now. At the beginning of the season, I really tried hard and tried my best to do good in outdoors, but it just didn't happen. I was missing a little bit of speed and a little bit of condition, and I was missing a lot of luck too. People say you make your own luck, but I truly believe that you can make your own luck, but it's not always the case. I really didn't have too much time on the bike, and a lot of stuff was going on in my head, in my life, with the team, and I just wanted. I was never in good enough mental health to be able to race 100%. So I'm just gonna try my best again. I'm gonna give myself one more chance to come back. From what happened to me that last year, and just gonna try very hard. Hopefully be on a good team that takes care of me this time, and if everything is right, then it should be okay. I should have a good season next year. I don't expect to do anything. I don't expect to be top 5 or top 10. I just expect to be able to ride 100%, and mentally and physically. And if that's the case, I know that it's going to be a good year. I had 2 minor surgeries on my back a couple months ago in March or February, and that helped a lot of the pain. It took about 50% of the pain away, which is great. And since then, my back's been doing really good. I mean, it's been doing good compared to what it was. It's still pretty bad compared to 90% of the other people, but it's good. I can finally deal with it, and it allows me to race now without being in too much pain. So it's good. I'm really happy with it, the way it turned out. The day I left Pro Circuit, Kawasaki, it was a big relief to finally be done with it, and that took a lot of stress out of me. I felt sick and nauseous for 2 months because of the stress, and I almost had an ulcer. And today I left and everything was squared away. All of a sudden I was fine. I wasn't nauseous anymore. My stomach wasn't hurting anymore, and so I've been feeling a lot better physically since this whole thing is done with. And it's too bad because Pro Circuit's got a great team. They got great bikes. They work really, really hard. They're a great company. It just didn't work out for some other reasons higher than Pro Circuit, and it's too bad. I really wanted to stay on the team. It was a great team, and I really think that we could have done great things together, but I had to leave. I couldn't stay there any longer. So you know, best of luck to them, and hopefully I can find a good team for next year and, you know, do my best.